Hello there, for this tutorial I am going to show you how to put snap closures onto a cord tidy in order to keep them cords and them cables all nice and tidy and organised. First things first is fabrics. You're going to need 2 pieces of fabric and then a piece of batting. All these pieces are going to be cut at 5 inches by 2.5 inches. Make sure you have a pattern that is multi-directional. The first thing I'm going to do is put the 2 fabric pieces right sides together. Once they are on top of each other, I am going to put the 2 facing up like this. You're going to fold it over, and the reason being is I want these to be kind of exactly the same when we finish sewing. What I'm going to do here is see this square that this is on. I'm going to get a friction pen and I am going to mark that going from one corner of my square to the other corner of my square, going down like that. Then I'm going to slide this across here, so this is perfectly within this square, and do exactly the same. So we're going to go corner to corner and we're going to make a mark. Make sure that you've still got these 2 sections held together, and with a pair of scissors we're going to cut these off. So one side I'm going to cut here, and another side I'm going to cut here. And I'm going to open that back up. Once that is complete, I'm going to get my batting section and I'm going to put it over, and I'm going to lift everything all over together, and it should match perfectly. And I'm just going to get my wonder clips so nothing moves, and I'm going to cut this batting exactly the same. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut all of my corners to match what I've just done. So we're just going to check everything. We've got both our fabrics right sides facing with the piece of batting on top. I'm going to go to my sewing machine. I use a Baby Lock Altair 2. It's a sewing machine as well as embroidery machine. So I'm going to set it up for sewing. This machine has so many features, but the one that always gets me is how it threads itself. When we start sewing, we want to start and stop somewhere in the middle here. So what I'm going to do is make some markings for myself. So I've made some markings about 1.25 inches, and I'm going to start at this one, go all the way around, and then finish at this one. Then we're going to sew 1/4 inch all the way around the pouch. One thing to remember is you need to backstitch. So I'm going to go and backstitch here, just to lock in them first stitches, and then start to go all the way around the cord keeper. This cord keeper is going to have snap fasteners on it. If you've never put snap fasteners on something before, then don't worry, it's really easy. And this is a really simple project to start doing snap fasteners on. I'm just approaching the end here, and don't forget, when you get to the end, you are going to once again go over them stitches. So you're going to reverse over and then go back forward again, just locks in them stitches. Now what we are going to do here is turn right sides out. So see this little hole here that we left? you're going to push everything right sides out through that space. I like to use a stainless steel chopstick just to poke through my corners and get everything looking pretty. So we're going to have to make sure that we get this all lined up so it looks nice. Turn your iron on and we're going to press. Take some time to make sure that this cord tidy is nicely pressed. Then we're going to go to our sewing machine and top stitch all of this into place. These are the snap fasteners that I purchased from Walmart. They come as a kit. So we have the whole kit here. When you purchase a snap fastener kit, you will get everything apart from a hammer. So basically you'll get one of these here. You'll get two of these tools. One of them is to use for creating a hole, and another one is for using to use the hammer to attach the snap fasteners into place. Now let's talk about the parts. This is one side of your snap fastener. So you can have this part here, and the other part is going to be these two pieces. So I'm going to fold my cord tidy inside out, and I'm going to take the top of my fastener here just to see where I need to be, to where I need to place it. So I'm going to say around about here. So I'm going to mark it with a friction pen, and I'm just going to do one side first. So here we go, that's marked. I'm going to get the metal tool with the pointy end because that's the one that is going to create our hole. I'm going to take my metal part and I'm going to put that right over the hole, and I'm going to place it on a hard surface, and I'm going to use my hammer, and I'm also going to use this base underneath it as well. Another thing you can use is one of these. This also creates holes for you. So I'm going to line it up here, exactly where the hole is, and I'm going to just press, and there we go, we have a hole. When you have that first hole into place, you're going to fold it over in half, and then you're going to use that first hole as your guide, get a friction pen, mark a hole through the other side, and you're going to pierce that hole all the way through, and you'll have holes on both sides of your cord tidy. So it doesn't really matter which side that we place this pretty part on. So I'm just going to put this through the hole like that. Then you're going to get the other part here, and you're going to place this part here down. So it's going to look something like this. And then you're going to get the metal part, which is going to be this one. It has a flat side. That's where you're going to hit it with the hammer, and then this part is going to wedge into the bit, the snap fastener bit. So everything's all together like this, and then you're going to place that bit in that hole there, and you're going to place it on that circular metal part, this part here, and you're going to smack it with a hammer. It shouldn't take too much to do, and it'll be securely into place. So let's do the other side. Just remind yourself how you want it to close. So we're going to put this part here through that hole, and then we're going to get the other part, this part here, and we're going to put that on top, and then we're going to get that metal part again and put that in the center and hit with the hammer again. When both of them parts are complete, you can then put them together, and your cord tidy now has a metal snap closure, like so. So now you know how to put a metal snap closure on everything that you have. I hope this tutorial has been helpful. Subscribe, comment down below because it really helps that algorithm, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.